Hello everyone, and welcome to Review It. Today is part 2 of the Year 2K menu. So let's dig in. Alright, first up we have the double-decker with a white tortilla, some refried beans, a corn tortilla, some beef, cheese, sour cream, and tomatoes. And next up we have the 7-layer burrito with some lettuce, tomato, rice, beans, a few other ingredients. Now I remember when the 7-layer burrito was on the menu, and I remember enjoying it a lot. So let's see if it stayed the same. Let's review it. Alright, first up, we'll try the double-decker. Alright, so they already have the double stack, which is really similar except for cheese, except for refried beans in between the two layers of tacos. The refried beans does add a nice fun addition to this taco. And while it's not something super unique on the menu, because they already have the double stack, it is still enjoyable. And refried beans give it a depth that the double stack just doesn't have. However, all the flavors all together are very, very known if you have had any of them from Taco Bell. So there's nothing super, there's not something neither entirely too new about it, but still enjoyable, fun, and it is a little different to have the refried beans in a taco. So what am I gonna have to give this? This will have to get a 6.75. So it's fun, but it's not pushing through with anything super new or super flavorful. But next up, we're gonna try the 7-layer burrito. So I don't know how that hits so different, but it does. It does taste like a slightly cheaper version of a burrito you might get at a sit-down restaurant. Just slightly lower quality, but the refried beans with the lettuce, tomatoes, rice, shredded cheese, everything there just is done in such a way, like I said, it just feels like I went to a sit-down restaurant, maybe I went to a sit-down Mexican restaurant and got one of their burritos. So it had, especially the refried beans, for some reason in this particular burrito, just taste like that same texture that you would get at a Mexican place. Like I said, slightly lower quality, but it's really good, and I am really enjoying this. Again, I'm not sure how they did it to make it taste different, but they did. Well, and while this isn't gonna be a 10, this is gonna get a decent 9. Like, I'm really enjoying this. I remember enjoying it beforehand, and now it's back. I remember why. It feels and tastes different from most of the things on the Taco Bell menu. So I would highly recommend getting this while it lasts. I will be returning for this for under $4. It's not a bad price, and you just feel like you are getting something a little bit more real at a fast food place. Well, that's all the time I have today, folks. Let me know what you think in the comments below. If you try them, what you think of it. And until next time, God bless.